Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you this so cute and easy baby sweater. It's baby size 1 year old nearly. You can adapt that every size. It's so easy. I give all the details in the video. I put a little heart here. You can sew that. You can use both sides. It's so easy. Crochet only one piece, then sew only two sides that sweater. I hope you like it and you will try that. I give all the details in the video, but if you have any questions, please leave me comments, and also don't forget subscribe to my channel. If you're ready, we can start the crochet our so simple baby sweater. Let's start crochet. I made 40 chains. After make double crochets and I will measure that for you. Okay, now I made 40 and plus 2 only one time, yarn over and turn my chains. You can see here back loops. Skip 1, 2 and 3, insert into the fourth one that back loop, grab my yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, count as that first double, yarn over and insert into next back loop, grab my yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over and insert into the next, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into next, pull through 2, pull through 2. I will make every back loop a double crochet. I complete that row and turn to you. I made 40 double crochet and it comes to 27 centimeters. Maybe it will be 2 years. Now we make the brim part. Chain 3 and turn your work. Now insert your hook from the second one, front to back, then front, grab your yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into next, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert it, so you make 2 front post double crochet. Now we will make these 2 back post. So I insert my hook back to front, then back, grab my yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, do the same thing, back to front, then back, pull through 2, pull through 2. So I made back post. Now make 2 front post. Insert my hook like that, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over and do the same thing. Then make 2 back post. 1 and 2. 2 front, 2 back. I complete that row and turn to you. I come to end and make usual double crochet on the last stitch. Chain 3 and turn your work. Now we keep crocheting that brim part. I see here back post, so I crochet 2 back post. 1 and 2. I see here front post, crochet 2 front post. Two back, two front. Complete that second row and crochet 2 more rows like that. So totally we have with the starting double crochet row, we crochet totally 5 rows that brim part. I finished that 5 rows and turn to you, and we start to put our pattern. I complete 4 rows with that brim part, and the one is our first row. Totally 5 rows we crocheted. Now we start our pattern. Chain 3 and turn our work. Now this is my first loop. This is my first loop. I insert into that second chain, take a loop. This is 2. Insert into that third chain, grab my yarn. This is third loop. Insert that first stitch, 4th. Insert into the next, 5th. I have 5 loops on my hook. Pull through all together and lock with chain 1. Then this is my first loop again. Insert into that center of here, grab my yarn. This is second loop. Insert my hook, that the bottom of that stitch, take this loop. I have third loop. Insert into next stitch, take a loop. Insert into the next stitch, take a loop. I have 5 loops again. Pull through all together and chain 1. Always lock with chain 1. This is first loop. Insert into that center, grab my yarn. This is second loop. Insert into that the last loops stitch and take a loop. This is third. Insert into next, 4. Insert into next, 5. I have 5 loops. Pull through all together, locked with chain 1. In the center, 2 loops. In the last stitch, 3 loops. Into the next, 4 loops. Into the next, 5 loops. Pull through all together and chain 1. We make our half star stitch now, not completed. Only 2 row repeating. It's 1 loop here, 1 loop center, 1 loop last stitch, 1 loop next, 1 loop next. Do one more time. I have 1 loop. Insert into the center, take a loop. Insert into the last stitch, take a loop. Insert into the next stitch, take a loop, and insert into the next stitch, take a loop. I have 5 loops. I have 5 loops on my hook. Pull through all of them and lock with chain 1. Again, I want to show you one more time. This is my first loop. Insert into that center, take a loop. Insert into that last stitch, take a loop. Insert into the next, take a loop, and insert into next stitch, take a loop. I have totally 5 loops. Pull through all together and chain 1. Do the same thing all of that stitch. Come to the end and I will turn to you. I come at the end. I have 1 loop. Insert into that center, take a loop. Insert into that last stitch, take a loop. Insert into next, take a loop, and insert into the last stitch, take my loop. I have 5 loops. Pull through all together, chain 1. But I want to close here with a double crochet, yarn over, and insert into the same last stitch. If you don't left any stitch here, you can make here 1 more double and close that row like that. Now second row, chain 2 and turn. This time we complete that stars, yarn over. You can see here our star centers, that little holes here. You can see here. We work only that holes, yarn over and insert into that hole and make here 2 half double crochet. I have 3 loops, pull through all together, yarn over and insert into same stitch, make 1 more half double crochet, yarn over and come to the next center, make 2 half double, 1 and 2, yarn over, come to the next stars center, insert here, grab your yarn, I have 3 loops, pull through all together, yarn over and do the same thing. We complete our stars. I will make all the centers 2 half double crochet, complete second row, come at the end and turn to you. I come at the end, this is the last stars center, make here 2 half double crochet, yarn over, insert into the last stitch and make a half double crochet, chain 3 this time and turn. When you start the first row's repeat, you will start with chain 3. When you start the second row's repeat, start with chain 2. Now repeat that first row. This is my first loop, insert into the second chain, take a loop, insert into the third chain and take a loop, insert into the stitch, take a loop, insert into the next stitch, take a loop. I have 5 loops, pull through all together and chain 1. This is first loop, insert into that center, take a loop, insert into that last stitch hole, take a loop, insert into the next, insert into the next. I have 5 loops, pull through all together and chain 1. Do the same thing. When I come here, I will turn to you and show one more time second row's repeat. After we keep crocheting until come to the neck. I complete and turn to you. I come at the end. This is 1, insert into center 2, 3, 4 and 5, pull through, chain 1 and I have last stitch here, yarn over and make here double crochet. Second row's repeat, I make chain 2 and turn my work. Now I work only my stars center, here, 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 only centers. Yarn over, insert into that center and make 2 half double. Yarn over, insert into next and make 2 half double, 1 and 2. Yarn over, insert into next, make 2 half double, 1 and 2. Always repeat that 2 rows until we come to the neck. I will crochet that after turn to you. How much centimeter I crocheted I will tell after we separate the neck. I finish and turn to you. I crocheted after the brim part 18 rows and this 18 rows is with the brim totally 22 centimeter and again my width is 24 centimeter. Now we separate the shoulder parts and neck parts. You know I have 40 stitches. I divided 3 parts and if it's 39 I need every part 13 13 13 and I give more stitch neck, so I left here 15 stitch and the other side 13 15 and 13. Okay, complete that stitch. This is last half double crochet here and 2 4 6 8 10 12 13. I put my marker 14th stitch and count as same as the other side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and this is 14. Count again: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. Here is neck part. This is right shoulder and this is left shoulder. Now chain 3 and turn my work. We do the same thing with that 13 stitch. Okay, we crochet only 13 stitch. I insert into the second chain and take a loop. I insert into third chain, take a loop, insert here, insert into the next. I have 5 loops, pull through all together and chain 1. Then insert into center, insert into the last stitch, into the next and into the next. Pull through all together and chain 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 loops and pull through. Crochet as same as. Now here we have 1 stitch. We make here half star stitch. Do the same thing, but a less loops we have. Insert into the center, take a loop, insert into that bottom stitch, take a loop, and the last stitch, take a loop. I have 4 loops, pull through all together and chain 1. Close here. Chain 2 and turn our work. Count as the first half double crochet. We have here half star stitch, so we make here 1 half double crochet and count as like that. Then yarn over, insert into next center and make here again 2 half double. This is 1 and 2. Yarn over, insert into next 1 and 2, insert into next 1, 2, next one, 1 and 2, and count our stitches: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. We have 13 stitches and make the last stitch a slip stitch and close here. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and this is 13. Chain 3 and turn my work. Again do the same thing: 1, 2, not that, this is our slip stitch and start from here, 3 and 4. I have 5 loops and close it. So you can see here this side is clear too. Okay, not, I want to show you again here. If we count that slip stitch, our stitch number is increasing 13 to 14. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is slip stitch, so not count that. If we count 14, so insert into the second chain, take a loop, insert into third, take a loop. Not insert into that slip stitch. It's funny. Don't that. Slip stitch. Skip that. Insert into next, take a loop, and insert into next, take a loop. I have 5 loops. Pull through all together and chain 1. Do the same thing. Repeat that 2 rounds. I complete and turn to you how many rows I crocheted. I will tell you, and do the same thing the other part. I complete and turn to you. I crochet 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rows, and it comes to 11 centimeter, like it. Now I will cut my yarn and start chain 1 and cut it. Start the second shoulder. This is 14 and I insert my hook. We start from that side, so we keep the crocheting side and we start the same side of this starting point. So I insert my hook here and chain 3. Turn back to the second, take a loop. Turn back to the third, take a loop. Insert into the next, take a loop, and insert into next, take a loop. I have 5 loops. Pull through all together and chain 1. Insert into the center, take a loop, that bottom stitch, take a loop, next stitch, take a loop, and the next, take a loop. I have 5 loops again. Pull through all together, chain 1. That row like that. Now chain 2 and turn your work. Yarn over end, we made here a start stitch, so I insert into same center and make one more half double crochet. This is 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12, and the last stitch. Make here a half double crochet. Chain 3 and turn. Insert into second one, third one, stitch, and next stitch. Keep repeating same thing until you have totally 10 rows. Complete that second shoulder and turn to you. I complete these 10 rows. Now not cut my yarn. Okay. You know we left here for the neck area 15 stitch. I will chain. I add here 15 chains. I add here 15 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now take the second shoulder, insert into the first stitch and join with a slip stitch. Now come to this side, so I make here slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the last one, 13. Chain 3 and turn my work. Now we keep crocheting the back side of our sweater. Do the same thing always. Insert into the second, take a loop. Insert into third, take a loop. Insert into the first stitch, take a loop, and insert into the next. Take my loops, 5 loops, pull through all together, chain 1. Insert into center, bottom, into the next, and into the next. Pull through all together, chain 1. Here, here, now start the neck part. First stitch and second stitch. Always do the same thing. Center, bottom, next, and into the next. Pull through, chain 1, and we complete like that. Then do the same thing, chain 2 and turn your work. Then make one more half double in the same stitch and make and make 2 half double crochet in each center. And keep crocheting as same number here, 18 rows. Totally we crochet 18 rows, then make our brim part, 2 front posts, 2 back posts, and finish our sweater. I complete and turn to you, then we sew that sides. Okay. I finish it here and cut it with long tail. Then start to sew 2 sides together. I sew it 18 centimeter. Okay, total is 27. I sew together 18 centimeter. I left here like that, and do the same thing the other side. I join two sides together and turn to you. I sew both sides, and we finished our little baby sweater. You can adapt that every size. I give all the details, you know. You can change it every size, and you can use also that star stitch, or you can make only double crochet. It's your choice, or you can use different stitch. I have little hearts. You can sew them on that. I hope you like this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave me comments, and don't forget subscribe to my channel. I give my heart to all of you. Thanks for your time and thanks for your support. You can reach me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Pinterest as the same name, Crochet with Gigi. Hope to see you in new videos. Have a nice day. Bye bye.